Hey guys, I figured I'd do a little commentary on my Fresh Talk sneak preview. That one was released on my Caleb Doerksen YouTube channel, and that was before Fresh Talk was moved to Mania, which I use for my casual stuff. This one does not feature Sergeant Grizzly Bear, cause he didn't appear until I did the Boss Planet episode, which I uploaded to my regular Caleb Doerksen channel before Fresh Talk got moved over to Mania. Anyway, we'll start with the sneak preview. Here I get the idea for Fresh Talk by hearing the theme music from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which I've used as the introduction to every episode of Fresh Talk. And I know The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is currently airing reruns on Canada's Family Channel, so I might as well tune into those episodes. That one has Will Smith, who's doing the voice of the genie in the live-action remake of Disney's Aladdin, and Alfonso Ribeiro, who hosts America's Funniest Home Videos, or AFV for short. That was a true classic of the 90s. Anyway, me and father. Now, according to the date, the show was originally going to air in spring last year, but it was postponed due to massive production on the pilot, as well as other episodes, such as the new uniform, the pirates, the heroes, and the band concert. This one is what I call Family Guy, but suitable for all ages just like Phineas and Ferb, which is one of my absolute favorites alongside Being Ian, which is a cartoon from my home country, Canada. Cause I know Family Guy is one of the most popular adult cartoons on television, alongside The Simpsons, South Park, King of the Hill, American Dad, Rick and Morty, Futurama, and Bob's Burgers. The trailer shows the first minute of the pilot episode, The Zero, since Armin and Father are entering their hotel in Canmore. That was the original date until I postponed the pilot. And that was me dressed as my company mascot, Major Tambur, the band leader. And here I am talking about myself. Yes, some of you may remember that my animation career began when I got that Flipboom tablet in 2009, which was before I got Apple products such as my MacBook Pro that's sitting here in front of me. And here at the message reading, or did she, you can hear the dramatic Impact 1 music from Ren and Stimpy and SpongeBob. And for homeschooling, that was dropped the day before my late mom passed away when I came to public school at Lake Grand Ridge for grade 7. And I've been trying to express my feelings for myself because sometimes my life can be catastrophic because I'm on the autism spectrum. But if I break out into a tantrum, I just can't help it, because after I stopped watching Caillou due to how whiny and bratty the character was, I had sworn never to imitate his actions. And of course, at that one part where I said about a really big problem, there's a clip of Peg from Peg Plus Cat saying what I was saying. But 911? I wouldn't call that number if I had such problems with that. And after I said about feeding this problem to a platypus, there's Perry from Phineas and Ferb in the pilot episode Roller Coaster, which aired over 10 years from now, to the point that I can't wait for the new crossover, which involves Milo from Milo Murphy's Law meeting the characters from Phineas and Ferb to help save Milo's world from King Pistachion's evil forces. I mentioned that Fresh Talk would contain 20 episodes, but months later, I updated the episode number to 21. And now I'm making one last update to the episode number so that it consists of 22 episodes. Anyway, that's all for this commentary. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.